at Leinster Caravan Park last night. Yeah, it was pretty good actually, nice and quiet, really cheap rate for the night. Showers, ablution blocks, yeah, they're okay. The men were complaining the water in theirs was dodgy, but mine was excellent. And now we're off to Leonora. Jeff's going to paint his brother's gravestone it's all faded.
In Eagles colours.
He says in Eagles colours, but that's not going to happen because he hasn't got them all. But you can see as we come up here, Leinster is pretty much a town affiliated with BHP, as you can see. And then apparently you may still not be able to stay there apart from the caravan park unless you are working for BHP. Really good IGA there. And here we are off to Leonora. Here we are at Leonora Cemetery. Jeff's just going to redo his brother's headstone. It's faded. Hang on, I'm fighting the dogs. Jeff's here fixing up his brother's gravestone, as I said earlier. He's finding it a bit hard. He's really not the best today, but he's still doing it.
Sorry mate, not the right colour, but
the dates: he was born on the 21st of July 1954 and he passed away on the 18th of December 1954. Ironically, Jeff was born on the 18th of December in 1957. The bottom of the O'Dale on sun off. I think that looks great. Very nice. We bought this paint way back in Denham, I think it was. So there we go.
Here comes Rhonda coming back from seeing Peter's grave. She took the dogs for a walk. She's just been reading a few headstones and the dogs are behaving themselves very, very well. Okay, off to Ghoulia now.
So this is Ghoulia mine site, G-W-A-L-I-A, but what we're doing here is, this is an old historical town. There's the Ghoulia State Hotel, and up here is a historical town site. It's not lived in apparently now, but the reason why we've come here is because Jeff's parents lived here, and this is where they were when his 5-month-old brother had passed away. They've left old cars here, and we're going to walk up further And I'll show you what sort of houses they lived in. And I mean, really, they didn't know any different. And in those heats, they just had tin shacks. So I'll start recording once we get up there a bit closer. So this is typically a house to what they lived in. That would have been the carport. And fences, they just used anything in those days. The old tin chimney there. But I'll just pan down into the little pink cottage, Heritage Trail little pink cottage. And the gate's open, so I'm just going to go in and have a look inside the tin windows. And Jeff's parents lived in something like this. And here you go. Have a look at that. I think that's Hessian, maybe on the roof in the back rooms there, I'm not quite sure. I don't know if you're allowed to go in. Let me just see. I think this might be, you can. Let's have a look. Wooden floors, it might be a bit dark for you. And that's an old bedroom with a wrought iron bed base. That would have been your front door, I guess. And this would have been possibly the family lounge area. And it's got Hessian on the roof. And then through here, this may have been your toilet in there. I'm not sure, I thought they would have had outdoor toilets. Could be a shower area. Coat area maybe. Through here. And as you come through, this is your kitchen area in here. There's your stove. And your table and chairs. And as I said, people lived in this in the heat, like 40 odd degrees. Made them tough in those days. Okay, going to head out now. Way down there in the distance. And Jeff's father seems to remember a store, old Maz's store. This is the outside of that house. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's the toilet sitting out here, so obviously that would have had something around it. And just turn this off and see what we can find up further, and I'll turn it back on. Oh, no I won't. I'm going to have a look over here. A sly grog shop. Have a look at that. And come in. Again, the Hessian on the walls. And all the bottles of beer. Kitchen area. And this has got concrete floors here, but I would think that wouldn't be like that in the day. I don't know if that was an ice box or a type of pantry, possibly. Look at that. Oh, the old bath on the stand, old bottles. An old bed. Very interesting. brick floor. Okay, I'm going to go out now, catch up with Jeff. There's just so much that you could record here. There he is over there in the distance. So here we are again at another one. Now this truck that's here, we had one of these on our farm, very similar to that, in better condition though. But I'm just going to have a look here. There's another old car down the back there. I'm wondering if that's like a mechanic shop. It looks like it very well could have been, with all the number plates on there. Toilet out the back. Might have been. But if you pan around, we've got an old windmill here. Obviously it was pumping water up from somewhere into there and it came down. There's a little picnic site here because it is a historical site. People do come and visit this. Look at this old car. And all the old tools. Fabulous to see this still here. And you would hope that people wouldn't come and steal stuff. I'm just having a hard time with the dogs. There we go. He's trying to get them to sit. Oh, that's it. Absolutely magic. Fighting the dogs a bit because it was a bit hard for Jeff to have them on a lead. It was hurting. But have a look at that. A very old piano still sitting here with all.
Would you like me to play you a tune?
So, and this was the function house. Would be similar to possibly a town hall. I'm just going to go in and have a look. What's this? An old saddle sitting on the table. Wooden floors.
Here.
The old tin walls on the side there with the hessian tops. Wow. Well, function house. Was it an old hospital? I don't know if you can see this. It very well could have been. First aid sort of. Come in here. Oh, have a look at that. What is it? Light burn. I don't know. A washing machine. That's an old washing machine. There you go. And it was electric, so that's interesting. Old cot. This is the kitchen area, I guess. So again, all the tin on the walls, the pattern tin. Okay, I'm going to come out now. Stories that these old places could tell. There's Jeff with the dogs. Just pan out here. Old metal flower beds, wouldn't be much in there. Oh. Come out over here and there's an old horse buggy, maybe? You could spend so long here. How magnificent. the history, and I guess the hard times. And I believe on top of the hill over there is a museum. I'm not sure whether we're going to go there. Have a look at that old place just here. Oh, here's this. Have a look at this one. Again, very small kitchen. Wash area and bed. That's all that's here. Alrighty. We'll see you at the next stop.